Hi, good morning everyone. Today we are discussing about the networking problems. So here networking problems are discussed under the project management. So here in this project management we have four phases. So here the first phase is dividing the project into some activities. So given project should be have to divide it some activities. Then go for the second point. So after this division of the activities, we have to estimate the time requirement. So based on the activities that we have to estimate the time requirement. Next we can go for the establishing the precedence relationships. Precedence relationships is nothing but the previous relationships. According to the activities, according to the duration, according to the time requirement, we can establish the previous requirements also, previous relationships also. Previous relationship which is among the activities. Next we can go for the fourth phase, that is the last phase, that is construction of the arrow diagram. So construction of the arrow diagram is the nothing but the construction of a network diagram. So based on this network diagram we can identify the critical path also. So critical path is nothing but the identification of the critical path, that is the maximum requirement time, time requirement, maximum time requirement should be we have to identified, that should be called as the critical path. So first here we have to discuss the one example problem which is based on the network diagram. So here from the following data, so here in these problems they are given that activities at the same time distances. So based on these data we can identify, we have to identify the network, we have to construct the network, at the same time we can find the critical path also. So here how can we construct the network diagram? So based on these activities and the distances we can construct the network diagram. So how can we construct construct means here we can identify the starting node, at the same time ending node. So here we have the starting node is 1 and ending node is 5. So here from this 1 to 5 we have to draw some network according to based on these activities. So here we have some activities, that is 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 2 to 5, 3 to 2, 3 to 4 and 4 to 5. So based on these activities here again we have the distance, that is 13, 5, 7, 12, 6, 5 and 9. So these are the distances. So according to these activities is based on the distance, that is duration time, we can draw the network diagram. See how can we draw the network diagram. So here starting node is 1. So we have to start from this first 1. So next last is 5. Up to 5 we can draw the diagram. So the arrow should be in the forward direction and we cannot get any intersections of the arrows. So that should be in only forward direction, that should not be in the backward direction. So first start with 1. So here 1. So 1, here for 1 we have the 1 to 2, 1 to 3 and 1 to 4. So from the 1 itself we have to draw these 3 activities, that is 1 to 2, 1 to 3 and 1 to 4. So here also we have to write the distance. So 1 to 2 the distance is 13 and 1 to 3 the distance is 5 and 1 to 4 the distance is 7. Next 2 to 5 the distance is 12 and 3 to 2 the distance is 6 and 3 to 4 the distance is 5 and 4 to 5 the distance is 9. So from the starting 1 to 5 we can draw the network diagram. So this is the network diagram. So starting to ending we can draw the network diagram. So this is called the construction of the network diagram. Then go for B. So the big question is find the critical path. So we have to find the critical path. Critical path is nothing but the maximum duration time. We have to identify the maximum duration time. So how can we identify the maximum duration time? Means we can, first of all we should find out the all the paths. So that means 1 to 2, 2 to 5, that is the one path, and 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 1 to 3, 3 to 2, 2 to 5, that is the one path. Then 1 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, that is one path. Next 1 to 4, 4 to 5, that is the another path. So write the all the paths, that is 1 to 2, 2 to 5, one path. 1 to 3, 3 to 2, 2 to 5, one path. Then 1 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, one path. Then 1 to 4, 4 to 5, one path. Then add the all duration times of the paths. So 1 to 2 duration is 13 plus 2 to 5 duration is 12, that equal to 25. Next 1 to 3 duration is 5 plus 3 to 2 duration is 6 plus 2 to 5 duration is 12, that equal to 23. Next third one is 1 to 3 duration is 5, 3 to 4 duration is 5, 4 to 5 is 9, that equal to 19. Next 1 to 4 duration is 7, 4 to 5 duration is 9, that equal to 16. So here minimum duration is 16, maximum duration is 25. So here we have to identify the maximum duration, that is the critical path. So maximum duration path is this one, that means critical path equal to 1 to 2, 2 to 5, that equal to 25. So here in this network diagram we have to mark the critical path, that is 1 to 2, 2 to 5. We can draw the double line arrow. So this is the critical path. So this is the method of calculation of critical path. So thank you for everyone.